You know what time it is?
No. What time is it?
It's Schmoedown time!
Yay! My favorite time.
It's the most wonderful time.
No, it is July, almost August.
Of the week.
Okay.
2 times a week.
Yeah, we're not going to be singing Christmas songs. Just
Not yet, anyway. What's up, guys? I'm Chris Adams.
And I'm Robert Adams.
We are the Cinefanatics, and we are bringing you another Schmoedown reaction. This time it's going to be Adam Hlavac versus Keetin Marchi.
2 really good superstars so far that both have last names that have silent letters in them.
That silent letter's H.
Oh, it is on both of them. It is, isn't it?
I'll say it depends. I think some people pronounce Adam's last name Hlavac. Some people pronounce it Hlavac. Some people, like Mark Ellis, pronounce it Hlavac.
Let's just call them Adam and Keetin.
Adam and Keetin. Sounds good. Although, to be fair, I do like Keatin's nickname, Magic, because it's Magic Marchi. Like Magic Marker.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's clever. So, anyway, this match is the last match in the Innergeekdom Round 2, which means we're about to move into Round 3 of the tournament.
Which is like the semi-final round before we get to the finals.
Yeah, I don't know how competition brackets work.
The semi-finals. We don't watch basketball, so, I mean...
What's that?
It's that thing where they dribble a ball and they try to get in the hoop.
Is there movie trivia involved in that?
No.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Anyway, and let's talk about Hoosiers, which is a great Gene Hackman film. If you haven't seen Hoosiers, highly recommend Hoosiers.
So, this is going to be the end of the second round. We got Adam Hlavac versus Keetin Marchi. This one is kind of up in the air for me. I don't know who's going to win this one. I'm betting it's going to be Adam. I think he's going to edge Keetin out just by a few points, but I don't know. Honestly, like, she gets the right wheel spin. She guesses the right number going into the third round. Yeah. Provided, of course, they make it that far. You know, some of these Innergeekdom matches haven't. But this could be anyone's game, I think.
And I agree. They're both still fairly new at the movie trivia, so they don't have like a huge, like, big background in any one thing that I remember from their previous matches. Yeah. So, as far as I remember, they're good at almost everything.
I want to say Keaton's good at Harry Potter. I think Adam has expressed... Well, Adam's good at comic books. I know that. Because I know they talk about comic book stuff all the time on his channel, Hyper RPG. So
yeah,
I'd say let's go ahead and just jump right in here.
Yeah,
saying Adam's gonna win. You're saying Adam's probably gonna win.
Yeah.
Let's see if we're right. Here we go. Yep. Oh, yeah. The next live Schmoedown. We gotta start promoting that.
Yeah. That'd be nice to go to that.
We were off by a couple weeks when we took our LA trip.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be his new partner?
So his new partner is going to be whatever's dictated by Anarchy, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, everyone's going to have new partners.
Who would be good? I mean, a team up of Dan and Ethan Irwin would destroy everything.
Yeah.
Or Dan and
but
Drew McQueenie.
Here's the question. Is it going to be completely random? Or is there actually, like, say Christian and them are like, okay, we're gonna partner these up. If they have us say so and they can force it,
twice before.
They say Dan and Andrew Guy would be awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Just on the same team.
They said someone will probably be picked for storyline purposes, but a lot of them will be randomized.
Unfortunately, you will not be leaving here today as the winner of this fatal 5-way Innergeekdom match. Hell, the performance.
It's not the last time we're gonna see you.
I want to be back. I gotta prove myself, redeem myself.
Besides Thorin, name 4 of the 12 remaining dwarves in Thorin's company in the Hobbit film.
Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia.
winner today in his first match ever. Mark,
I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little upset. Lions End came in. They recruited a new guy. I've been here 3 times. I've lost 3 times now. Always to the last question.
That was, taking on Hector Navarro, taking on his old
Pushing, I'm
teammate,
going for
and beating
Donica, I'm
him.
going for Inman. I'm taking all of you guys down. It's gonna be good.
who played Yuriko, a.k.a. Lady Deathstrike, in X2, X-Men Unite.
Kelly
No
who?
idea. This game is a fix. This is exactly my favorite.
Do you remember her name? Rosie Knight? I don't know. I was trying to look at the Twitter handle. I'm just a fan of people coming in on their first time saying the entire game is a fix.
Yeah. Well, she's the one who got challenged by the first patron.
By Cruz, yeah.
Patreon.
Logo's still off center. Dang it, Kalinowski. I was gonna make that joke.
Man, I don't... Okay, first of all, I don't know who's doing y'all's set design and stuff here, but it's fantastic. Absolutely love it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the
I bet it's Mark Ellis.
Trivia Schmoedown.
That does the set design?
The
Yeah.
Innergeekdom Tournament here, Ken. We have found ourselves in the second round, and the Schmoedown as a whole has found itself in the midst, maybe the eye of the hurricane. If this is the
Ken
movie
looks like he just
Twister,
woke
there's
up.
cows
Yeah.
flying everywhere after the events of the Collider collision.
And I'm Philip Seymour Hoffman yelling, "It's coming!" Because things are crazy. It's like when I take my
Twister?
box of cereal and open up the bottom end to get to the crumbs faster. This is just pieces all over the kitchen table here at the Schmoedown. We've got Sam has vacated titles. He's walked up. Alex is the Star Wars champion when I feel I should still be the champion. I should have been in there. We got parts flying around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still putting together that
Way
cereal
to be
metaphor
eloquent
you
there,
just
Ken.
dropped on us.
So you get the box, flip it open.
That is Ken Knapsack from the Afternoon Podcast. I am Mark Ellis, baby carrots himself.
Wait,
And the
I want to know what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the... Gwen Paltrow's head?
Dan Murrow. And if that wasn't enough, you had Rachel Cushing advance to round 3, which we could probably guess was going to happen. Now, and Draco is playing Ethan. There's so much to piece together from that, not the least of which is a shocking announcement at the end that we have really no teams heading into the tournament on hand of the...
Oh, no,
the-
you
the
have
so-called
teams.
Commissioner Thad Williams, who is really just a puppet for Mike Kalinowski. This is in chaos right now, Ken.
Yeah, you know what, Kalinowski's done a
Anarchy,
great job
Mark.
Yeah,
calling
that's-
out the corruption in this league, as he says, but I think now we have a new brand of corruption. But you know what, with all this chaos, it is the great philosopher,
anarchy.
philosopher,
Yep.
Peter
Suzuki
Baelish.
Joe.
that
He's a
says chaos is
philosophizer.
a ladder. From this chaos, someone
You
will
philosophize
emerge.
with
You got
it.
to it
There's
before
one
me.
constant. The Lions' Den is gone, but the Knights of Ken, me and Mark Donica are here to rule in their stead. So
What a cute name.
His name's
that is,
Socrates.
JT.
That's under
That
so
is
great.
good on
Spider now
t-shirts.
on its own. It's going to sell a lot of merch on TeePublic, but what will it actually put?
That's
under the
true.
Wild
That shirt's
spotlight?
gonna sell,
That's
the
what we're
Knights of
looking at
Ken.
with this matchup here today, because even this matchup
gonna
has
rival
been
the Wild
affected
Berries.
by the Caligula-like reign of Mike Kanowski.
Wild Berries.
Because you look at Keetin Marchi, right?
Yeah.
She was supposed to play Emma
water.
White,
Right, she
And then
challenged her.
All of a sudden, everybody
That's
who
not-
advanced
it's
to
beer.
round 2 just got thrown into a Vitamix, which is still $500 at Best Buy. They hit go, and next thing you know, now it's Keetin going up against Adam Hlavac, who somehow was able to best his good buddy
Hlavac?
Navarro in round 1.
It's Adam.
I have no idea
His
what's
name's
gonna happen
Adam.
today.
I can get you one of those for $250 at a swap meet. A guy named Buy sells them. Best Buy, BIA. It's a great. You'll get that Vitamix real cheap. Adam Hlavac coming off that big victory at this partner. I mean, this is a chance for him to really strike out on his own. Keaton coming off victory against Rosie. I'm a fan of both of them, what they did in that match, and this one's one of those too hard to call.
Yeah, and these
He's
two
a fan
had
of
done
Rosie
battle
coming
before.
out
Let's
saying
not
it was
forget
fixed right
that.
off the get-go,
We
because
did
that's what he's
have,
been saying the
Keetin
whole
Marchi
time.
placing third in the 5-way. I'm not like placing second, so they both know their
know,
stuff.
if she
They
wins,
proved
maybe
that here
he'll
before,
try to
but now
recruit
they
her
go
for the Knights.
head-to-head in a matchup that is going to see one of them advance into the third round. We had a lot of trash talk pre-show. Let's see what they had to say.
I feel pretty confident. I feel super excited. Beating Hector is always a joy in life. Too bad you guys couldn't see us play Injustice 2. I passed him a bag of salt quite a few times while playing. So it was great. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. And I'm looking forward to playing my next opponent.
You know, I just showed up today and I'm so freaking confused because Mike decided to mix a ton of things up and I was supposed to be facing Emma, so that's where all my studying and prep has gone into. But now all of a sudden I'm being told I'm facing Adam. And I'm like, I've already faced Adam. Like, I know I can beat him because I almost beat him if I wouldn't have gotten that freaking Philosopher's Stone question wrong. But like, I'm not prepped for Adam. I'm prepped for Emma right now. Like, what the hell?
I think she's actually a very, very good competitor. So I'm looking forward to seeing how we play one-on-one, because I think it's an interesting dynamic. You know,
Don't be distracted by the Minnie Mouse ears.
Strengths. I know a little bit of her weaknesses, and I think, you know, she's seen some of the matches that I've done. I think she kind of same thing. So I'm sort of interested to see how this will sort of play.
We know we're competitors. We know we compete.
Be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
We know how to compete.
Knows nothing about Harry Potter. He knows very little about Lord of the Rings, which is starting to become a little bit of a strong suit for me. I've been studying it really hard.
She can beat me.
I'm really nervous about Adam's kind of knowledge on the comic book stuff, like the Marvel, the DC. Because sometimes that's hit or miss for me.
Yeah, I feel like
since you're wearing a Marvel shirt.
And I've tried to work on some of my weaknesses, so I feel really confident going forward and seeing who I'm going to be up against. And watching so many of these Schmoedown matches, I have a good handle on what certain players are good at, and I have a feeling that I can really take advantage of their weaknesses as well.
My thoughts, if I win this and go on to the next round, which I'm going to, are that, you know, maybe I'll get a chance to actually fight Mike and be like, screw you, dude, for mixing this all up. Because it's not fair. And who said you get to choose what happens in this tournament?
He did.
Yeah, okay. Let me stop you right there.
I love the moxie, if you will, of Keetin Marchi, because she still is ready to call people out. Didn't really work out for her last time. Right. She called out. I mean, that's not even playing her. And for Adam, he's right. This is just another step in his advance towards continued legitimacy in the Innergeekdom. I think beating Hector Navarro was such a huge win for him. You wonder about a possible emotional or mental letdown today. That is not going to be the case with Keetin Marchi.
It happens. You beat a team that you're not supposed to beat on Monday Night Football. You're losing to the Buccaneers on Sunday. That's what happens in these
Is he quoting sports again?
It's 122 degrees in this studio. It's
Do we have movie trivia?
I think it's where you move a ball back and forth. No, usually there's not movie trivia involved.
Back on the good side with sports metaphors. Ken, what is the tale
Unless it's like Friday Night Lights. That was a good sports movie. If you haven't seen Friday Night Lights.
Harry Potter
Oh, I do remember some Titans.
And random. She loves random. Like cereal boxes
awesome.
Upside down where you open to get never mind.
There we go.
Adam Hlavac, he is good at comic book movies, Marvel, DC. He talks a lot about that stuff. I happen to know he's really good at Star Wars, and I really know he's good at day drinking in San Diego.
He knows how to crush an IPA or two.
I'm gonna guess that that's an inside joke from Comic-Con.
Will she be a Pilsner that is poured on the sad head of Adam Hlavac? That metaphor went off the rails, but we are about to get started here. I'm ready, Ken. Are you ready?
That's the first time Mark else is going off the rails.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yeah, it just doesn't quite do it like Christian.
Good crowd here today. Introducing the competitors will be the I don't want to say Golden Boys because somebody else has one of those, but this one it's maybe of a Honey Crisp Sugar Bear vibe.
I like that. I like that. You don't have milk with your Cookie Crisp, you freak. All right, here we go. Introducing first.
I want Bibiani and Ken at the table.
The Popcorn Talk Network with an Innergeekdom record of 1 win and 1
Michael Bolton?
defeat.
Is this Michael Bolton?
It is.
There you go.
Keetin Magic Marchi.
Keetin Marchi emerges with a lightsaber that somehow got melted in the heat of Burbank, California. He's showering in the glow of Michael Bolton. If you talk about a golden voice, I celebrate his entire catalog.
Alright, so an Office Space quote, really? Celebrate his entire catalog. Alright, Dr. Cox.
Representing Hyper RPG with an Innergeekdom record of 1 win and 1 defeat. This is Adam the Haymaker.
And here comes Cybrating. Yep. Drinking water. A glass of what we can only assume is water, some sort of clear liquid.
Yep. I like he went to the sensible polo shirt section at Target Legacy.
Yeah, I can't tell who's doing that music.
You're twins, Ken.
We are.
Never know with Adam Hlavac. He's got more black on his shirt.
I wanted to say, like,
and on
Rage
his
Against
facial
the
hair
Machine,
than
but
Steven
I
Seagal in
don't
the
think that's them.
mid-90s, and he looks just as focused. He is on deadly ground here going up against Keetin Marchi.
Absolutely.
All right, competitors, in round one, you're going to hear 10 questions from 10 different corners of the Innergeekdom universe. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing in round one. The questions are all asked to the field. So as soon as you hear the question, you have 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard we so kindly provided you with, as well as the magic marker. That's also on our dime. No need to invoice us. Now, Adam and Keetin, once you write down your answer and we ask you for it by name, please show your whiteboard to the camera. At the same time, you verbalize your answer into the microphone. I will remind the competitors of their JTE rule. You have 3 usages of those throughout the match. If you're not sure, if you heard a question right, you need to buy yourself some time, use the JTE rule. You also each have 1 challenge if you don't like the way a question was ruled. And with all that out of the way, Adam, you are the favorite in this match. How you feeling?
I feel real good.
Feels real good, like an 80s
drinking?
radio.
Wow.
Keetin Marchi, you feeling okay?
Yeah, feel great.
Then it's time to Schmoedown! First time I did that order right, Ken. Did you? Big day in the Ellis household.
Can I get a point right off the
First
bat?
question
Let's see.
out of 10. Category is Star Trek.
Nope.
How many Star Trek films were released in the 1990s? Mark, do you think the answer is higher or lower than the amount of times I had sex in the 90s?
Oh boy, I did not follow you, but I've seen Instagram pictures with you with long hair, and I gotta imagine more Star Trek movies came out.
5, 4, 3,
I'm
2,
shot in
and
the dark.
1. Pentar are down. Answers coming first from Adam.
4?
That's right.
Ooh.
4.
That's right.
Nope. I'm off.
Answer the other
I
question,
said
Mark.
5.
Both
I said
competitors
2.
on the board there.
I had no idea.
I know 4 of the
9
Next Generation. I
questions
thought one
away
of
from
the
a perfect round
classic
one.
one
And,
also came out in the 90s.
It was higher, Mark.
Like just barely.
Well, hey, you really picked up in the 2000s. Middle Earth is your next category. Middle Earth. What is the name of the King of Rohan in Lord of the Rings? I would assume you just go King of Rohan.
You know, I love
I
that.
think this might be the one I might get.
Speaks in a whisper.
I don't know if I'm gonna spell it right, but
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Keetin.
I said Minas Tirith, but that's not right.
Oh, that's a nice place, but not
I think
the,
I know who it
right
is.
answer.
That's real king.
That is that. We're looking for Theoden. Keetin
Yes!
Theoden.
So I put Theoden.
I put Theoden.
Is spelling okay on this? 'Cause
no, you put an R in there.
I put
Third question
Theoden.
comes in the
No.
category of
No?
MCU, as
No.
we said. What is the name of Thanos' home world?
Oh.
Easy.
Home world. Where does he watch TV?
Again, for those who know comic books,
The worst.
you'll know this prior to even having seen the movie.
Snapping his fingers.
3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Adam.
Titan.
That is correct for a point. Keetin.
I don't know.
That is incorrect.
It's Titan. It's not really a world. It's more of the moon.
Your next question
Titan.
comes
She's wearing a
from
Marvel
the
shirt.
very British accented world of Harry Potter. And your question is,
She got this
who
one.
cast the Patronus that leads Harry to Gryffindor's sword in the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Sounds like a description for a Cinemax movie at 11 p.m.
A little bit of nudity getting to Gryffindor's sword.
5, 4,
I don't know if I spelled this one right
3,
either.
2,
not this,
and
then.
1. Looking for answers starting with Keetin.
Hermione?
That is incorrect. Adam.
Oh.
That is correct.
Yes, I got Snape.
I got Hermione.
Keetin miss there.
Oh my god.
I almost thought it was
I know,
Dumbledore.
Fifth question.
I can't remember if that was
you're
before or
halfway
after
there.
his
Fifth question.
passing.
Category
Oh, he's
is
still in.
DC.
Oh, no, yeah, it was after.
What was the name of the yellow spandex-clad villain that Lex Luthor created in Superman 4: The Quest for Peace? There's a comma and there's an apostrophe there.
Yeah, I put those in there to trip you up.
Yeah,
man.
thank
I
you.
can't be.
Them like
I
it.
gotta be honest. I don't think I've seen that one.
Our answers here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Starting with Adam.
Nuclear Man.
That is correct.
Chitara.
Yeah.
4-1 lead.
Nothing.
4-1 lead.
Nuclear Man.
Or
Or Howard Bush
not
said it.
embarrassed to admit he's
Nuclear.
seen Superman for the
Oh,
Costa
I
Rica
love that movie. I don't care.
multiple times.
It was such a stupid movie.
Crowd members are
It's a
fans
real
as
junk
well.
movie. I don't
We
care.
move
That
on
was
to
a stupid
heroes
movie.
and villains. These are questions about good guys or bad guys or gals
Mark Pillow
or
is
girls.
Nuclear
Your
Man?
next question: who plays ruthless mob boss Frank D'Amico
Oh,
in Kick-Ass?
Yep, got it.
got it.
Don't get Snape confused with Snoke.
He's probably the same
Wow.
person. It's a connected universe, I heard.
I bet they
Doing
were
decent
roommates.
on this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answer starting with Keetin.
Josh Brolin.
Incorrect.
Mark Strong?
That is correct. Mark Strong.
Mark
5
Strong.
points for Adam.
Commanding 5-1 lead here in the midway.
The only good thing
point
about
of
Green
the
Lantern.
The crowd has fallen.
He's a great
silent.
Sinestro.
Clearly they are on the team.
Too
of
bad they
Keetin.
couldn't
Can she make a
continue with
comeback?
that.
All right, question 7 is in the category of DCEU. DCEU. What two characters dig up Superman's body in Justice League?
Oh, yeah,
I
got it.
was not aware Superman had passed.
I didn't know that the man with the mustache was the same as
See
that.
that picture?
I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Adam.
Cyborg and the Flash.
That's correct.
Ah.
Keaton.
Batman and Wonder Woman.
Oh no.
Batman
That's Cyborg and Flash.
Batman and Flash.
You
You don't remember that scene?
Not exactly.
That weird banter
Oh, no, I do.
Yep.
I remember now.
And your Star Wars question is, according to Yoda, what does a Jedi never use the Force for?
Is it opening cookie boxes? Because I think that would be what I would use.
I think a Jedi can do that on a Saturday or Sunday. A Jedi can use the Force
5,
to build a hammock.
4,
Really need to
3,
learn how to write on a
2,
whiteboard.
and 1.
don't know.
Pens down. Looking for
Kinda James
answers
Bonded
starting
this.
with Keaton.
Themselves.
No, incorrect. Adam.
Anger?
No, attack. Looking for attack. They never
Oh,
use the
personal
Force to
game.
attack.
Blank.
Or open cereal boxes.
Well, that would be personal
All
game
right,
for
question.
opening cereal boxes.
Question 9. Question 9 comes in the category
Especially
of
if it's honeycomb.
Marvel. Who plays J.
Controversy.
Jonah Jameson in
Oh.
the Sam Raimi Spider-Man
Wait,
film?
why am I blanking all of a sudden? Oh,
2.5 really good movies in that trilogy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
sorry
blanking
about
on his
that.
name too. That's unfortunate.
I'll go Spider-Man.
I like Venom. Because I
5,
played.
4,
Wow.
3, 2,
Wow.
and 1. Looking for answers
Wow.
starting with Adam.
J.K. Simmons.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
She's not gonna.
Nah.
She's gonna
We've seen it, we covered it,
Hold
or
on, I'll
whatever
assume
it is.
It is not correct.
I
And we cannot give her the point.
my mind literally is
7-1,
on his
and
name.
we
Did you pull the Tom Hardy on me?
Mixed
Yeah.
bag.
She's got some fans, apparently.
Mixed bag is your last category in round 1. This is mixed bag. Could come from any corner of the Innergeekdom
That's
Galaxy.
unfortunate.
Your question happens to be, what actress played Supergirl
Oh.
in 1984's Supergirl?
Cinematic classic.
What's her
It's a
last
cinematic
name?
Classic, all right? I had it on VHS.
Did you really?
No.
Not the best
5,
things that
Oh, that's it.
Oh, I can't remember.
3, 2,
J.K.
1.
Simmons.
Looking for answers starting with Keaton.
Kim Cattrall.
Nope.
Incorrect.
Right.
like that guess.
Helen Slater.
That's right.
Yep. Helen Slater.
J.K.
It's on
Simmons.
Blu-ray this week.
8-1 lead.
That is an 8-1 lead going into round 2. A commanding lead for Adam Hlavac.
I'm
And
between
we
them
go
with 5.
to round 2
Yeah,
as I
so am
remind
I.
the competitors
Nice.
of the rules in round 2. This is the wheel round. The wheel of fate, destiny, perhaps doom. The wheel has 12 different categories. 10 of them are from 10 different places in the Innergeekdom universe. You also have spinner's choice and opponent's choice are on the wheel. Each competitor gets a spin at the wheel. Whatever category you spin, you will be asked to answer 5 questions from that category. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can ask us to give you multiple choice, at which point the value of the question will go down to 1 point. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing available in round number 2. Adam Hlavac, you not only are the favorite today, you have a commanding 8-1 lead over Keetin Marchi. Would you like to spin first or defer to your opponent?
I'm gonna let Keaton spin first.
Keaton's going to spin
Put the
first.
pressure on. Put the pressure on.
Seems to be like a common theme throughout these.
The last few ones, everyone who's won
Has deferred.
has
Keep
deferred.
that confidence going into
And right now-
round number 2 for Keaton.
Right
You
now,
gotta
it
get
looks
some
like
points
Adam's
on
gonna
the
win.
spin.
Spin is in. Yeah, she needs this. And she might need some steals from Adam, too. A lot of pressure on this spin
She needs a spinner's choice. Middle Earth.
Ooh, you want to keep it
again?
Middle Earth.
She's not that strong at it.
What is he?
You can spin again if you don't like this category. Lord knows we don't like pronouncing the names. What would you like to do? You want to keep Middle Earth? Or you want to spin
Come on,
again?
Frodo's not that hard. Sam.
Spinning away.
It's Frodo.
Keetin slammed the door.
Sam.
Well, his name's Samwise.
Crowd wants spinner's choice.
You know his last name?
Gamgee.
Is it Gamgee or Gamgee?
Gamgee.
DCEU. Well, that'll be at least a little more fun for us. And Adam. Yeah.
DCEU movies. These are movies in the current DCEU. The time of this recording,
So,
we've not
Bibiani,
seen any footage
shouting.
from Aquaman, so that will not be a part of this.
I should have stuck with Middle Earth.
All right, Keaton, I will be asking you your DCEU questions.
One up doesn't know the other, Keaton.
And your first question of 5 is, what hip-hop artist has a brief cameo in Suicide Squad as
Oh,
Monster
Common.
T, a gangster
Yeah.
who has a misunderstanding with the Joker
Yep.
over Harley?
That's a bad woman you got there.
That is incorrect for the steal, Adam
I don't
Hlavac.
get to use multiple choice,
You
correct?
do not get to use multiple choice, that is
It's
correct.
Common.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Tell your final answer.
Amen.
No.
That's how I felt about J.K. Simmons.
Common.
That is correct.
There you go.
2 points from Hlavac.
Dancing with God is his
Wait,
final.
Keaton wanted to start off this round. All right, your next question. In the movie Man of Steel, the ancient Kryptonian Sentry ship was discovered in what country?
Multiple choice, please.
I can certainly provide that for you. Is it A, Canada, B, Iceland, C, Greenland, or D, Norway?
I think it was Greenland.
Greenland.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Norway.
Adam Hlavac, can you steal that one as well?
Norway?
That is also incorrect.
Huh.
Looking to our neighbors up north,
Canada.
viewers of Brian Adams, Canada.
It's Canada.
Oh, Canada.
All right, Keaton, your next question.
Uh-huh.
How many years has Bruce Wayne been operating as Batman,
Ooh.
50?
according to Batman v Superman?
No.
15?
No, 50.
Multiple choice.
I think
Is it
40.
A, 15 years, B, 18 years,
No.
C, 20 years?
He's not that old.
It's either
D,
20 or
22
22.
years?
It was definitely in the Dark Knight Returns
20
timeline.
years.
1 point for
20.
Keaton.
Okay.
Much needed point here, and at this point she has 2 questions left in
Thank
this
you, Ben
round.
Affleck.
You just want to stay alive
What
and
did he-
hope
did he
can,
tell you that, or-
maybe steal some
spoke
from
to her.
Adam in the rest of this
Oh,
round and
see
then
it?
have a
No.
He just
remarkable
popped out
round
his-
3.
Oh.
Gene, your next question, what does Hippolyta give to Diana when she says her goodbyes?
The sword. Or
Ooh, I think I know.
The
but
boot,
I'm gonna say
the
multiple
boot
choice.
right out of
Do
Themyscira.
that. Is it A, the God Killer's sword, B, the lasso of truth, C, Antiope's tiara?
Is it the God
or D,
Killer's
is it the sword or is it the
submission?
bracelets?
The tiara.
It is the tiara for another point.
Oh, yeah, it's none of
Starting
them.
to
Also,
manage
the
your
sword
way
was-
around this round.
Okay.
Well, it was
Alright, and
referred
your
to as the
last
God
question.
Killer at the time.
The saddest one.
In round
It's not the
number
saddest.
2,
Poor Keaton.
what caused Krypton to implode in Man of Steel?
Multiple choice, please.
Was it A, a black hole developed nearby? B, Krypton's sun burnt out?
That's what usually
C,
it is.
overharvesting of the planet's core? Or D,
think
the
it's-
Phantom
I think it's
Zone
actually C for-
expanded into reality?
The sun.
It was not the sun, Adam Hlavac.
Over harvesting the core.
They harvested too darn much, and it
That's what I
cost
thought.
them big. Adam Hlavac gets the steal, gets the point.
I think it's like in the
11-3,
comics, it's
and
usually
he
the
has
sun.
8
No, it
point
does
lead.
implode.
And now he has the ability to get 10
That wouldn't be
more
the sun
points
causing that, it'd be
going
the
into
core.
round 3.
Yeah.
At this point, we would have a knockout. Adam Hlavac, you not only
It's
got
the
a couple
definition of
steals, you
implode.
now get to spin the wheel yourself. Here comes Hlavac to a rousing round of applause here from the crowd.
Here we go.
All right, here's the
Meryl
spin.
Streep.
Here we go.
Meryl Streep.
All right. You wonder if he's a friend at all in the studio.
They're rooting for a punch choice for Keaton.
I'm a friend of his one.
You feel bad for him?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Villains? Do you want to keep villains? Do you want to keep villains? Do you want to spin again?
Really, you can do whatever you want at this point.
Gonna need.
Worst case
gonna
scenario
need
is
your
you roll
decision
Harry Potter.
here.
Her,
Gonna need your
her
decision in
opponent's
5
choice.
seconds. He's going to stick with it.
He's going to
Keep
keep
villains.
villains, Ken.
Okay.
All right.
He's going to
All
keep
right.
villains.
Oh, sure don't. Sure don't.
And he is right. These could be villains from any corner of the Innergeekdom universe, or as the crowd would view him, these could be questions about.
So the correct answer is Fifth Tannins.
My true alternate story.
All right, you have
The Nazis.
4 questions in this round.
It's always the
Adam,
Nazis.
5 questions, and I don't play in the Innergeekdom.
He eats cereal, folks. He's not great at math. Give the kid a break.
5 questions, 5 questions. First one
cereal.
coming in. What was the name of the Death Eater that was appointed to the post of head of magical law enforcement under Voldemort's regime? I said
name's
the name, I'm
Harold.
sorry.
Dear God.
Multiple choice.
Yaxley, B. Runcorn, C. Thickness, D. Caro. Is that
I
it?
just want to be
Where's
thickness.
Roca?
What?
Thickness. Thickness. Thickness.
Thick. What's the answer?
Is that spelled with K's or
That's
C's?
incorrect. Pick first.
Can you repeat them?
God
That
damn
was
it.
hard to understand. But
I'm gonna repeat. Sorry.
Okay.
A. Yaxley. B. Runcorn. C. Thickness. I don't know. D. Caro.
A.
That is correct for a point.
All right.
Woo! Let's go, Keaton.
As the Bee Gees would say, Ken, ha, 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 staying alive.
Oh, please. All right. Second question out of 5.
You don't have rights
Who
to that.
served as viceroy to the Trade Federation in the
Newt
Phantom
Gunray.
Menace?
Newt Gunray, yeah.
Gunray.
That's correct for 2 points.
That's a big 2
I got that
points,
one.
Ken.
Point.
All
surprised
right,
I haven't
now
asked
it's
that question yet.
13-4 to Adam Hlavac. We're looking
might
at
have.
we're in knockout range right now, Ken. So buckle your safety belts.
All right, here we go. Who said, do you want to know why I use a knife? Guns are too quick. You can't
Joker.
savor all the...
Yeah.
Joker and Dark Knight.
Joker, no.
Heath Ledger.
Joker and Dark Knight.
We're going to accept that as the right answer, the Joker.
That is
it
correct.
That's 2
Dark? That was
points.
Heath Ledger, yes.
15-4,
Or was it Suicide
so
Squad?
technically,
They just said it was Heath
Adam,
Ledger.
He has
Okay,
knocked out
yeah.
Keaton, but not quite yet because he has one more question in round number 2.
Yep.
So if he doesn't get this and Keaton steals
These are all
it, she
little
would advance
emotions.
to round
Yes.
3 where we've seen anything is possible.
There's a couple more questions here. A couple more questions. All right, here you go, Adam. What actor, who also starred in Arrow on the CW, provided the motion capture and voice of the White Orc Azog in the Hobbit film?
Stephen Amell.
What's his name again?
Arrow.
Arrow.
Can I do multiple choice?
You may. A. Dominic Purcell. B. Michael Jai White.
Wait.
C.
Oh,
Dan
starred
Jones.
in
D.
Arrow.
Manu
Didn't
Bennett.
start as Arrow.
Manu Bennett.
Yes.
Manu Bennett does motion capture, if I remember correctly.
Manu Bennett?
It's not a knockout, just
1 point. That is correct.
away from a
Wow.
knockout. So Manu Bennett.
He was.
I thought it said as Arrow. That's why I was like, Stephen Amell?
Point game.
Yeah.
So now Adam Hlavac, all he really has to do
Just get 1 point.
just get 1 point and we're done.
All right.
Ooh.
No pressure.
Question.
Jesus.
Final
Amen.
question coming in here.
I feel like they're just for themselves.
In the X-Men First Class,
Uh-oh.
after injuring Charles by deflecting the bullets from Moira's gun, Eric nearly kills Moira by doing what?
Choking
Choking
her?
her?
Choking her. Yeah.
I believe he tries to choke her to death with the necklace she's wearing.
And your winner!
Ew. Wow. I thought it was going to be a lot closer than this.
Yeah.
Keetin Marchi, she just very, very tight. You go into this, you're preparing for one opponent, you get thrown with another opponent by Mike Kalinowski's hand. Adam Hlavac showing up, playing a great job.
Wow.
He was indeed strangling
Good
over the
job for
crowd.
him.
If you do not recommend you
He did
try
good.
it at home.
He did really good.
Keetin Marchi, a worthy competitor. She came after Michael Bolton. Maybe that affected her.
Sometimes that's inspire you, hold you back. It's a flip of the record. At the
Michael
time.
Bolton affects
Very
people in weird
emotional
ways.
singer
This
that
is the
Bolton
tale
and,
of Captain
Hlavac
Jack
have a hell of a
Sparrow.
job.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of different places in the Innergeekdom. He's
That's
somebody
actually
to
a
look
good
whoever
song,
he'll be taking
though.
on in round three.
He's on a roll here. He had the big win over Hector. He has another victory here. He moves on in the tournament, and we're going to hear from both the winner and the loser
Wow.
with the wonderful Jen Sturgeon.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen
up,
Sturgeon
Jen?
here with Adam. Adam, that was an absolutely dominant performance. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I feel like a
Feel
lot of those
really
questions.
good.
were sort of in my favor, which, thank God, because then obviously I would have been completely crushed. Had I gotten things like Middle-earth or Harry Potter, I think Keetin would have completely dominated me, but man, I got real lucky on this round, yeah.
And
That's
you
where I'm
spun
at.
villains
Yep,
and you
with
stuck
him.
with it. Like, that's a pretty risky move.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure whether or not I should keep it because, like I was saying, it could be villains from any franchise, any movie in history.
But like you said, with Middle-earth on the wheel...
Yeah, with that and, opponent's choice, I figured, screw it, I'll just take the risk. I have multiple choice in my favor,
know what I
so
really
if anything,
miss?
I can at least get there halfway.
Round
Now,
3.
you made it to the second round, dominated, moving on, obviously.
I haven't seen a
There's
good
still
round
lot
3
of
in a while.
players in this field.
So we got it like
for
a
you.
little bit of round 3 last
Who do
time,
you want
but
next?
Well, I have some beef left over with Danica, and there's plenty of other people, Inman, and I really would like to battle Cushing and even Emma, and a few other people that I'll keep to myself. But I'm feeling really confident. This was a really fun match. And
You know,
I was
pretty
like,
much everyone
Schmoedown,
else in the Movie Trivia
It's a great
Schmoedown.
honor to always come back and play.
Well, fantastic. We can't wait to see what you do in the next
Thank
round.
you.
Oh, Keaton, I would give you a hug, but you are much taller than me right now. Are you doing okay?
Oh God, I've done better. I've done a lot better.
Well, you made it to the second round of this tournament, and there's
My
there are
back
no
cracked
slouches
just now.
in this tournament,
No.
by the way.
No, I don't know. It's just, I was kind of thrown off. I prepped for Emma, and then Mike had to screw it all up. And
You
showing
got-
up
it's
today and not knowing
Innergeekdom,
who
I
was
mean,
gonna compete
all the
against
same
somebody
categories.
who
Yeah.
I know is very good. And
I like Keaton, but
somebody
come
who I just
on.
felt like there were a lot of DC, Marvel, comic booky questions, which obviously you need to expect. But I should have chosen Middle Earth.
Don't
on this
prepare for your
day.
competitor.
You wish you would've
Prepare
stuck
for
with
the
us.
I
categories.
absolutely do, because I knew that was one of Adam's weaknesses, and I knew at
like I
least
said,
with multiple
I know
choice,
I'm
if I
good
didn't
at
know it, I
movie
could get
trivia.
up to
I'm
multiple
very
choice.
confident
So
in my
that
skills
was
at
a
movie
strategy
trivia.
that I played wrong.
But I'm not
So,
going to do Innergeekdom
what's
because
next? I mean, I know
am
like,
not
obviously
confident
you're out
on
of
my
the
Lord of the
tournament now,
Rings
but
and Harry
back-
Potter
back-
knowledge.
I
So
absolutely have to come
yourself.
back. I have to.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Same,
I'd
and
love
Star
to
Trek.
battle Emma because I was supposed to battle her today, and I just
Star
think
Trek
it would be
for
a
me.
fun
Here's
match.
the thing, though, I really don't
Jay.
want to
Jay
go
was
and
gonna give me
rewatch
some,
the Harry Potter
flack
and Lord of
on
the
my
Rings.
Instagram. So Jay, I don't know if
I don't
you're
mind
out there,
watching the
but I
Star
think you
Trek
kick your
ones.
ass.
So
Ooh, she's calling out Jay.
I'm sure he'll have a thing or two to say about that.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
But
There's two things you can
really
do
nice
about
to
that.
See you today. I'm sorry it
Thank
didn't
you.
go your way, but you'll be back.
I will definitely
With the
be
ears.
back. Absolutely with the ears. Thanks for having me again for the tournament.
Anytime.
All right, so you see that right there. I mean, Adam doesn't really care who he plays at this point. He is riding high on the horse. If he can get higher without medical assistance after beating Hector Navarro, he is at that place now.
Keaton comes in, nice attitude as always. She brings
a weird
cherry
cut.
disposition. Just it didn't go
not like
her
we
way
don't
this
have
time,
those.
but she had a big win the last
Wait, we
time
have
out.
weird
So
cuts?
that sometimes the wins and losses come here. It's what you bring to the table
Oh, yeah.
next time.
Yeah, when you get a knockout like that, you see a competitor in the post-game interview, you still want to see if they have the fire. She clearly still has a very competitive fire burning for the Innergeekdom Tournament and in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, the future of the Schmoedown, which only, I don't even think the Lord our Savior knows what's going on right now.
Amen.
The head of Mike Kalinowski. That guy's head is like Vegas, and God can't actually see into that
I
particular
get it.
city. Now, Ken, you and I want to talk about the Schmoedown Patreon real quick. If you're not already a member of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Patreon, please check out the
They just
Patreon
announced
and figure
we
out
hit
which
2,000
tier
patrons.
is right for you. We love
That
having
means
your
another 30 for
support.
30.
Yep.
Absolutely, it goes to a good cause. Me and my
Despin to
domination.
destined to
here in
re-
the Schmo-
rest-
well,
respin,
grab that next
respin.
Ken, maybe
It doesn't
t-shirts
really rhyme.
coming soon.
Bespin?
In the meantime, you guys can
Respin.
check out more Movie Trivia Schmoedown
Yeah, it's the
action. If you
Roca
join
one.
the Movie Trivia Schmoedown
The ballad of
or
Jane
check out the
Fonda.
Schmoedown rundown on iTunes.
Also could be a
For
valid
Ken
name.
Knapsack, I am merely Mark Ellis at Ken Knapsack at Mark Ellis Live, and we'll see you guys real soon on the Movie, a Trivia, a Schmoedown.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? Frank here, and it is time for
So
your
no
Schmoedown
post credits.
Kalinowski's not doing anything this time.
breakdown. Adam Hlavac came prepared for this match, and it showed immediately in round one.
Yeah, so no post credits, anything.
No stinger this time.
Yeah,
Ah.
I feel kind
Kalinowski's working behind the scenes.
of left out. So no
What you doing, Kalinowski?
no juicy morsels for the next one.
Is there corruption corrupting the post-credit stingers here? I don't know.
This is getting a little insane.
Wow. So, again, we keep predicting that these matches are going to be close, and they keep ending with KOs.
Yeah, like pretty much blowouts.
Like Mike KO Kalinowski. I see what's happening here.
Whoa.
Kalinowski. Yeah, he's not forcing that part. Anyway, yeah. I actually did not expect Adam to KO Keetin here. I thought it would be a lot closer.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think she's still got a bright future in the Schmoedown here.
She studies up on like the stuff that she's definitely lacking in.
Yeah.
She's got a great personality for this. She knows how to handle herself on camera.
She's been in the lights now. Like, I don't know if it was the lights that got to her this time, but she sat at that table. She's been in the lights now. She knows how this works.
That was just a lot of empty whiteboards on her side of that on round one. And
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. I think maybe that it was just for her. It was just the questions. She just didn't have the information for the questions that she was being asked.
Yeah.
So that might just have been her thing there. But yeah, good match. Good on Adam. I'm interested to see who's Adam gonna play next. Is it gonna be Rachel? I bet it's gonna be Rachel. I think that's probably how
probably be a good match.
How the puppet master is gonna master the puppets.
It's like the guinea pig in the wheel or gerbil or.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, that's going to be an interesting match going forward. And then let's see what's coming up next week. What are we reacting to next week? I think it's going to be
another Schmoedown.
Another Schmoedown. It's going to be Only Stupid Answers versus Scream Queens. At least that's what I saw on the schedule. So team match. It's like
a team match. Yeah. So
a little bit different.
It'll be nice because this will also be the first time that our viewers get to see us trying to answer questions that are not just straight Innergeekdom.
That's
so
right.
It'll show us like if we get to hit like horror categories, how well I am at those. If it does anything else that's not geekdom, or talking about dramas, romance, musicals, how well I am at those.
How well I am you are?
Yeah, not Black Eyed Peas.
Sorry, I had to.
He was in X-Men Origins Wolverine, and that's the last we talk about that movie.
What movie?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So
it'll be interesting. It'll be cool to see us do regular trivia because
I feel like I'm more stronger at that. I am stronger. Grammar I am not, but movie trivia I am.
Geppetto?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna call it there, guys. Like they said, join the Patreon. Our next milestone is gonna be that 2,500 for the long-awaited Harloff versus Ellis match.
The Harloff versus Ellis blowout, or
I don't know. I think Ellis might actually hold his own. Or did you think Ellis was gonna win?
No.
I think Ellis might hold his own a little bit on that one.
I think Ellis will say a lot of funny stuff.
He will, but I don't think you give him enough credit. Well,
you're right, I don't.
Anyway, that's going to be good. So join that Patreon. Get in there $1, at least $1, to support the Schmoedown there, and we can get to 2,500 patrons. We can get to that. That'll be awesome. But as for us, as for this channel, we are the Cinefanatics. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel for more Schmoedown reactions. Again, we're going to be doing more movie reviews coming up. We got several movies we still need to catch up on. We'll see if we have some time to go see some movies pretty soon, but I know the big one's coming out. We're gonna try to hit up those reviews. We're gonna do other fun movie related videos on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe and stick around, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.
See ya.